Alright, good evening, Smarganites. Welcome back. 1 second here. Not. Good. Hi, Kira. Gotta rearrange shit here. Make sure everything's working here. Game looks good. Audio looks good. How you doing tonight, Kira? Hello. So bear with me as I figure this out. I forgot to set this thing up earlier. I was too busy watching my show. So difficulty can't be set. Minimap, reset settings, page 1 to 3. Volume's good, battle's good. You can't change the resolution. You can stretch it out. That's basically what I did. If it looks a little stretched out, do let me know. Good, glad to hear that. Let's help do basic controls, weapons, spells, use it. Others, requests. Alright, so we're getting into Asdivine Dios, a game request for Kira. I looked a bit into this game. It should take me about 30 hours, it specifies to be 30 to 40. A little more laid back game, I like it. Battle shortcut skips battle if you greatly over-leveled the mobs. Ooh. Noted. So you don't have to, like, waste time. So, without further ado, we're going to play normal. Provides good balancing challenge. This mode increases enemy strength, but also rewards. This mode is not for the faint of heart. We'll do normal. Ooh, 8-bit. I like it. Many worlds brought into existence in the universe. There must be one created by a deity with the power. The world being Asdivine. Vast. This is abundant every kind of plant life, creature, peaceful above all others. You can use your controller for this. I get Breath of Fire vibes from this. Let's see. Earth that basks in the gentle rays of the sun, woods beneath the ample light of the canopy, grasslands touched by the gentle flowing breeze. I like the little loading thing. It's a cat. As animals roam freely throughout the land, the humans continue to increase their knowledge and effort to live more comfortable lives. Those beings created by the divine and watched over the spirits unbeknownst to them. Thoughts these carefree days would last forever. Oh. Folia Woods. Master! You're here. We were waiting for you. Very windy, apparently. It appears everything's quiet in the woods today. Huh? Of course, it is. The light spirit lives here, remember? Hey, know any tips or tricks? Let me know. It's also the perfect place for a midday nap. Anyway, if you're looking for a light spirit, she's up there in the... You're not supposed to say anything! What? What? Oops. She's up in the trees. It's what it was supposed to be a secret. And she wanted to surprise you. Just pretend we didn't say anything, alright? I'll do that. The light spirit is waiting for you at the heart of the woods. Now, have fun. I suppose I shouldn't keep her waiting. Before that, maybe it's best I review the controls. A great idea. Character controls. Directions, NPCs to talk to, as well as place of interest search by moving the character legend to them and pressing enter or space. Basic controls, mini-map is Q. I'll figure it out because I'm using the controller. I want to see how far I can go with the controller. Sounds good. F menu, the items, E to save, R for the map, HP restore is G. Just to be safe, how about one more time? I can worry about later if I need to. Story updated. Let's start. So what am I, a god? Items, magic, formations and tactics, quest. Unison, combat skills, or magic trait unison. Upgrade, equipment. Save load. Daily guide. Prizes. Title screen, option. So you can increase it in point. Party can obtain various weapons through the use of buster tickets or ADP. Brand sword. There's a premium shop and you can grind for the currency for later. Pretty easy. Okay. This must be the thing I just went into. So we gotta go north. Hey, look at the mini map. Alright, so L1 does that. I can move. I did, yes. I have a bookmark. Okay, so if you hold the enter button, you can't move. It's a beheaded fairy. Oh, whoop me. Could it be? Is that you, Iris? Yes, now help. That's a surprise to find you here. Not like this, however, I can't understand a thing you're saying. It's coming handy. I need to bring that up. How about I pull you out of there? There. Yes, I can finally breathe. Fiery red eyes. Hey, Estelle. My whole life is pretty with sand. It's like a stellamillion. Looks like the edge recut off a little of the string. Did it? Okay, yeah, that's because I was... Oh, yeah, it's a lot? Okay, yeah, I see. Let me fix that real quick. I think I'd stretch the fit. Fit screen. Do this. Fit. Screen. There we go. That looks a little better. How's that look for you? You have to a little more. See like a black bar on the far left here? That will bother me if I don't fix it. Fair warning, prepare for a lot of corny flirting. Lovely. Okay, that looks good. Thank you for letting me know. I did this last minute because I completely forgot to do it. Yep. Purple eyes. She has red eyes down there. Purple right there. Great. Meant to scare him when I jumped out of that tree, but I playing really screwed up. What do you need? Admittedly, I was surprised to find you with your head stuck in the ground. Then again, you always do a good job of entertaining me. I do? However, I think you went a little overboard this time. You're all covered in sand. Oops. Vizio's got a kick out of it. Must have succeeded. After all. Aw. Iris, I'll brush you off. Stand still. Okay. That's much better. Thanks. Like a little kid. It says, okay. Gotta give you this. It says, it's the mark that spirits gathered around the Folia Woods. Yes, go ahead. What is that? I sent it to Yggdrasil. Once it's sublimated, it'll be returned to the void. We're collecting dark essence. It says, however, the mark in this area seems to have increased compared to the last time I was here. That's because in 100 years, towns and villages have popped up all over the place, and the human population has exploded. Fear, hate, jealousy. Marks comes from all these human negative feelings. They capitalize the L. If it enters plants or animals, they become monsters and can't be changed back. The mark creates nothing. Really necessary existence. Yet, why isn't humans continuing to create it? If only they could see it. Nothing I can do about it. Yoi. Even so, there are still tons of good people in Asdivine. You always did like humans, didn't you? Yep, I think if you got to know them, you'd like them too. At least as much as I do, anyways. Not likely. I take it they're gods. Or something. Izoya? What's this strange feeling? Why is the L always capitalized? Oh, this is Yggdrasil, the divine tree from whence the world sprang. Black-clad man. Lies. So why is the L always capitalized? Which is deity. Easy oi. Like oi. Easy wee. Who is there? Show yourself. Easy oi. Sword. Demon Lord. With this power. I will destroy everything connected to the divine. Okay, you do that. Being of Merc. Okay. Had to copy my guy. Easy oi. Wait. The ground is shaking. Pausiness. Did it stop? What was that? Trembling. And oh, Merc. That drive me nuts. Why is all else capital? I see you notice too. The woods are now full of it. Unfortunately, I can't return to my Psyche form, so I can't use my magic to stop it. Why is this happening? Could it be something happening to your spirit tree? To Yggdrasil? It's unlikely. Yggdrasil is none other than Asdivine itself, the very world we live in. There's no one else besides myself who's able to hurt the planet. Rather, the likelihood something happened to the spirit trees connected to me is much higher. Your tree was this way, right? Let's go have a look at it. Right. But wait! These items were left by some travelers. I got some heal gummies and some magic gummies. What are these for? They're recovery items for when you get hurt. If we were attacked by monsters in our current state, we could get messed up pretty badly. That reminds me. We're gonna need some equipment to fight these monsters. You're good with those one-hand swords, right? I received a short sword. Easy oi. I'll make sure to bring the world map along, too. With it, we ought to be able to figure out where we are in Asdivine anytime we need to. It's definitely a must for traveling. Anyway, let's be sure to grab whatever we need. Wise idea. But just to check. If you don't equip your weapon or armor, having them is pretty pointless. To do it, go to the menu and equip. I should remind you, I'm the one who taught you. Now, let's go. Great. Punches. Turn-based combat here. Should make that map bigger. Sense something up ahead. Find out what it is. Turn base. Turn base. Look, it's a Moomy. Moo. Oh, adorable. Get away from it. Huh? Mug you. He's gonna mug you. Oh no. Must have changed into a monster. Due to the effects of the murk. Iris, dodge. Dodge the butt. You want hurt, were you? No, I'm fine. Sorry if I. Don't worry about it. First things first, that's dealing with this monster. Once I plant it, right animal turns into one. They'll only suffer until they're put out of their misery. Right. Now, let's do this. Battle time. Monsters will attack and explore in the overworld and dungeons. The guide below will help you understand the battle. Character, the effects. Other battle? Hardly magic skill. Seeing an auto battle. Oh wait. Auto battle. Alright, noted. Void rank up, light rank up.
For real?
Oh, for real. What's up, Dark? Oh no, not the cute little fluff ball. I'll send the smirk to you just so absorbs it. Only we could change them back to their original form. We wouldn't have to fight. at all. Unfortunately, there is no way to reverse it. All worlds like Asdivine are the same in that respect. How you doing, Dark? Tired? Coffee has failed me. Need stronger coffee. You can set different auto-battle settings. Use items, magic. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, you could always take a nap. In order for the monster to flee from the pain caused by the mark, it attacks those who haven't been tainted by it. That's why the only way to release them from their pain is to release them from the physical prisons. No, but it appears the monsters in this area took notice of us for that last fight, meaning we'll likely see plenty more as we proceed. Right, napship mouse. Try something stronger. Hey, I'm more of a tea guy. Hi, Vitamin. I like tea. Tea's nice. Sounds like we better be ready for them whenever they decide to attack. Now, how about we get going? Easy, oi. Easy, oi. 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 Appreciate you stopping in and hanging out with us. If you fall asleep, I won't get mad. Alright, what we got here? BP is it limited to Earth? Strike and restores 20 BP. Wait, you strike my character? It's a trap. What are those boxes for? I see you noticed. Well, who wouldn't notice 2 boxes in the hood? So how was your day, Dart? What'd you get into? Says recently I've been finding items dropped by travelers and sticking them in these boxes. Treasure chests seem to be the fad at the moment. The best thing about this is the one who finds them gets to keep their contents. Finders, keepers, losers, weepers. You always knew how to come up with interesting games. Didn't you? You know me. Normally, spirits like us don't need stuff, but given the situation, it might come in handy now to see if you can find them all. Put it on my list of things to do. I'll try opening these. You can do it by standing... Yeah, you can. I understand. There are metal monsters sometimes too. Okay. Feather. Let's go on an exit feather. The item that allows you to return to the entrance of a dungeon. If things were normal, we could simply teleport, but since we can't return to our psyches, this is our best option. So if you ever decide you want to out of some dungeons super quick, use one of them and what's that? I don't know. One more thing, there may be instances when you can't be used due to certain timing of events, so keep that in mind. This is a bit of an airhead. It's like a stealth. Mustard ticket. What are these? Scraps of paper? About those. They're tickets that can be used to play Barrel Buster in the menu shop. Barrel busters. Brad, have you one of those tickets? You trade in. You get a weapon as a present. It's kind of like the lottery. Took a lost banana at court, but then I appealed. 2 weapons. You get a weapon just for one of these? Yep. That's basically how it works. The best part is that anticipation of what you'll get in return. Since it's free to play, it's worth using those tickets whenever you get one. You can also check the help section. I remember that. EAS cannot be played using barrel tickets. These 3 levels require ADP instead. Help section, the menu. Now you're done opening both treasure chests. How about we get going? Look at that, you can get... Now, have an ad break, so we're gonna run that. What's up, Cyber? Thank you very much for the cookie. I'll be right back, and then we're going to use those tickets and see what we can get. Yeah, this is Kira's game request. Alright, so there's a nice little map. Items. Menu. Play Barrel Busters. Playing Barrel Busters allows parties to receive weapons with random ranks and effects. Higher the level challenge, the better the weapons. Weapons are more powerful than those in sales shops. It could be one here. Takes 1 buster ticket, nearly all effects can be obtained. The rate is low. Use ADP weapons superior to level C can obtain levels from B to S. B can be challenged at any time, but level AS only unlocked as the story progresses. Each time the game is challenged, the game will be saved. Prevent data corruption. Do not turn off the system. Sewing needle +4. Light novel +4. And I got something for people I don't have. Don't use ADP for it. You can use ADP to buy stuff more useful in the menu. Okay, so just use the tickets. That's what I said. Looks like Estelle. And she does the facial expressions like Milliam. I don't think I can change characters either. Is that monster chest? Have a look here. And you'll notice that all the L's are capitalized, and I have no idea why. How you doing, Night Cyber? Alright, so save my ADP. Got it. To use the tickets. I'm guessing the item. Wait, maybe their equipment. I'll have to look. The color of the treasure chest appears to be different than the last 2. Bingo! Items other than the consumables go into the color of chest. This color. What short equipment goes in these? Exactamundo. Now, have a look inside. We will. Accessories. What the hell did I pick up? I think that's a light novel. I guess that's a weapon for something else. I said no more gacha games. I'm playing a gacha game. Alright. By the way, you better save all those cookies for Xenoblade for Trails. How much, Oh, I'm not touching the cookies. I don't even know how to redeem those cookies. I've just been collecting. Okay, that's cool. You said check inventory. Okay, can I get a spear? A book. Or somehow this feels different from the one carrying. Nice one. You got a special effect attached to it. Special effects. Yep. Need explanation now. Okay, I knew how that worked. This game, I love that Cookie Monster one. He is for a cookie. Best feature. This game has auto battle. Wish I could increase the map size. So there's buffering like no other. Servers must be congested. I'm not showing any buffering on my end. What? Doesn't mean it's not on the build side. Let me check what I got. Running 4 to 5 megabytes on both. Any drop frame rates could be on the build side. Can't really set them up prior. You can have it auto battle, or I guess that rotating one is one for auto battle per commands. You can also fuse old weapons into the new ones to make them stronger. That is, if you don't need to sell them for money. Nice to know. So, yep. That is a repeat last move. Oh, the rotating. Oh, okay, thank you. It doesn't appear to be anything out of the ordinary with the trees. Do you know how I accessed those cookies, Cyber? You're relieved. But if nothing happened to the mine, could it mean something happened to Yggdrasil instead? Feeling about this. We should leave these woods. Right. But before that, he's about as airheaded as Stella. Let me give you these. Light Ring B and Shadow Ring B. A pair of rings. You can feel their magic. When we use magic, crystals are sometimes left over, and those rings are made using it. Although we use magic all the time, there's only a few humans able to use it. That's why they need the help of these rings, basically. Basically, what they do is process them into something usable, like a ring, carry with them. Then why are you giving these to me? Because the influence of the Merc has made it so we can't hardly use our magic. But with these, on the other hand, we ought to be able to use more and more over time. Unless you don't want them, because humans use them. Well, it's true, I dislike the fact humans are the cause of the Merc. Not everything about them is bad. Their intelligence is something to be amazed at. If you think we should use these, we will. Having issues there, Cyber. I don't know why that does that. Like, it just stops working. Can't find this, huh? Oh, there it goes. The ring lets you use magic types you can't normally. Oh, sweet. Alright, so you can use them on other characters. Oh, okay. Oh, welcome to the Trovo side. Yeah, I have no idea how to access those cookies. Or redeem them. So they're just gonna collect. Let's get out of these woods and get a grasp on the current situation. Right. Story updated. Light magic to be learned up to level 50 when equipped. It increases when the character's on is the same. So, if I use these, they level. They level faster like this. Switch them to have them learn abilities? Oh, okay, so... Combat is... Bring him up a minute. Here. Location walkthrough? Is that what I'm looking for? Easy leveling guide. Folia Woods. Look like they have map, like of the area. Oh yeah, right there, map. Oh, nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Entrance. Oh, nice. Okay. Like it. Hey, why you get to go first? It is naturally void and Iris is light. Yeah, shouldn't I give them corresponding ones so they level faster? I guess it doesn't really matter. I thought he was dark, so she's dark. He's light. I thought he was dark and she was light. Oh, okay, so he is dark. That makes dead fairies. not my fairies. They're dead. What happened to them? They were affected by the influence of the murk. However, I'll take care of it. They're not dead. Huh. Fairies, I have terrible news. The murk is... We're going to check on it now. If need be, Iris may have to leave here for a while, and I'll need you to watch the woods in her absence. Please leave everything to us. I'll let the other spirits know. Whatever happens, please be careful. Let's hope they can return to their psyche. However, the more I see, the worse feeling I have about this. Izuya. Easy oi. When we get outside, I should be able to see how much Mark has spread across Asdivine. He's got chubby cheeks. Right. This is... Monsters are forming. Is spreading everywhere in the world. You feel the monsters too. It's got to be 10 plus times more than we ever seen. Izuyo, does this mean something must have happened to you? With these dremblers and spread of the murk, I felt something I'd never felt before. However, can't say what it was. Can we go find out? That won't be necessary. I only sense the phenomenon at once, meaning whoever caused it is no longer there. Walking on trees. There's nothing to worry about. Ooh, if Yggdrasil has been greatly damaged, both Asdivine and I would have ceased to exist. How was your day, Trovo? Cyber? What'd you get up to today? I'm watching a lot of Justice League, Young Justice League. I binge watched the first season. On the second season, it's like 5 years later. The bigger problem is how this person was able to hurt my tree at all. I suggest we check with the Shadow and Harmony spirits to see if they're safe. Like you, they're also linked to me. And why this latest incident could have it extended to them. But they're both fine. I have no doubt about it. Even if someone was able to attack Yggdrasil, I won't allow them to do the same to you. Easy. Yo, easy oi. And we'll do our best to protect you. I trust you will. It's easy. It's only been about a century since the Shadow Spirit was born. And why she would be more susceptible to the effects of the murk and the Harmony Spirit. We should visit her first. Right. Ezio? Could it be you just tried to teleport? Speaking of, it didn't work, did it? I'm sure everything's fine. Everyone fails at something one time or another. Besides, even if we can't teleport, we still have legs to walk with. Agreed. However, I don't know the way there. Leave that to me. This area is likely in my backyard. Oh no, it's not showing up. Give me a second, I'll fix that. What do we got? Services. Oh well. Yeah. Maybe that's why it's not. Oh, invalid header. That's why that's coming in. See. There you do not already have it. Oh, I see. try something else. 1 second here. Oh, that's so fucking. Yeah, I actually have the button muted. Just fixing something. Easy as naturally flowing. Thanks for the subscription, DJ. All right. So go ahead and say something on Trovo. You get a second, Cyber.
It's a Whopper.
It's not a Whopper.
All right, let's see it. Let's do something else real quick. What about Dog? Yeah, do that one more time, Cyber. If this pops up. Yeah, do that one more time, Cyber. If this pops up. Popped up on the other one, but this one didn't pop up. It's fine. But the other one popped up. It's fine. It's fine. You see anyone on the pilled side, let me know. We'll get back to the game. I don't know why. Maybe I just need to reinstall Mix It Up. Oh my goodness gracious, why this thing's not going to work? Seriously. Like, as soon as I click off the darn thing, click back on it, it doesn't work. Twitch does not like VPNs. Work. I'll continue in a second, guys. Waiting for this stupid thing to load up. Let's see. There we go. Resume. Alright, back to the game. Alright. At least I got the Trovo side up, so I can at least see chat there. Shit. Docs for that. I might be able to control ads. Maybe. Anyways. Yeah, she knows this area like her backyard. It's not at all. It's They say easy-oy? Easy-oy. Hi, SJ. SJ, I've been binge watching Young Justice. I'm on 2nd season right now. Like 5 years later. I'm like, this is so good. I need to get across Pitaro Lake using a ferry, so let's head to the Klaver Village. It's just north of here. It kind of bothers me all the L's are capital. Yeah, he's Robin's Nighthawk now. So. Story update. On the mountains. Yeah, when I first, I'm like, what's up with Robin? Why is Beast Boy there? That's where Beast Boy came from. Wow. I like it. Not sure what happened to Aqualad. But it's been 5 years. Where humans reside. Alright, Klaver. Whatever it is. So using this, the quest, we have 3 treasure chests in here. Well, if it isn't Iris. How you doing tonight, SJ? DJ, how's your night going? The world map should highlight where you need to go. Awesome, I'll look into that. Whose house will you be staying at this time? Actually, I'm just here to see Sinker today. Good, glad to hear it. Live Arena mode is on. I have no idea what Live Arena. Battlefield 6 beta opens again this weekend. I'm big in the Battlefield games. Bummer. Who's the hunk with you? Not sure why chat's not showing. Oh, it said the header is not working. I might have to reinstall, mix it up. Yeah, I don't really care for FPS games. I mean, some. I like Destiny and such. Who's the hunk with you? Purple hair, red eyes. Look, it's Ren. This is your first time meeting, isn't it? This is Ezio. My... Good question. How am I supposed to explain this? Is he the father of my creation? Or mother? Or somehow none of those fit? He's your what then? Is he someone important from your hometown? I can't see that. I can't see that scene as how young he is. Then there's his indecent clothing. Oh my, his chest showing. He must certainly be a bad influence on Iris. Oh no. Lolly Estelle, basically. Iris looks like, yeah, that's what I said. That's as soon as I saw her, I was like, it's Lily Estelle. I haven't had breakup right back. Yeah, it was like, Estelle, is that you? I said that as soon as I saw her, I was like, that looks exactly like Estelle. Or like purple eyes. What are you talking about? I think his clothing rocks. Those. No one asked for your opinion. Sexist. Be quiet. Wow, they really hate on the men. In any case, I think it's best we know more about the relationship between those two. Chris, how is it you know each other? Well, it's kind of like this. In human terms, we're a family. Yep, what he said. Good call. Thanks for stepping in, Ezio. Ezio. That's so. The way they talk makes it seem to me like they're not really family at all. Maybe it's something Iris can't tell us with him? She could be being forced to go with him. I think we need to just stop talking for now and instead keep a close eye on this Ezio. You said you had some business with Sinker. He's actually out at the moment, so you might want to go to speak with the Chief Oswald while you're waiting. I'm gonna let him know when you're coming to see him. Just thanks. Best part is Isa is completely clueless. Yeah, he's a deity. Wonder what the deal is with everyone. Whenever someone new showed up in the village, they were never like this before. Even if humans are unable to use magic, life energy flows within each and one of them. However, with the powerful magical abilities, it may have unconsciously sensed something. Makes sense, given you are a deity of the world. Deity, right? Now, what to do? I thought we would be able to cross the lake using the ferry, but with Sinker not drowned. I don't know how I feel about riding a boat with a guy named Sinker. I guess we have no choice but to go see Chief Oswald. Have you looked at their profiles yet? No, not yet. His house is over yonder. Let's look that up. Next to the cat. Now, what do you say we go stop in? Profile. Status page. Really right there. Hobbies, nature watching, like spirit beings, just like humans. We got trust levels over here. Wait, who cares? Pretty light. Hanging out with humans, interesting things, just like serious people. But she likes him, and he's a serious person. Yeah, I saw that. Chief Oswald. Is that you, Iris? And this is the fellow I've been hearing about? Yes, he does seem somewhat dubious. Here, you are calling me Chief again when you used to call me by my name. Says right. Sorry, but somehow I got used to it. How disheartening. Feelings aside, I understand you need Sinker to take you somewhere in this ferry. You got it. Yes, well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but this ferry is in no condition to move at the moment. That is also the reason for his absence from the village, you see. He has gone to find materials to repair it. Then, when's it supposed to be fixed? That I cannot say. The shed where he keeps his tools also seems to have had some kind of ghost hunting it, and no one here in the village dares to investigate. What is this arena thing going on in the chat? Provo, I have no idea. Ghost. The sound of someone sobbing can be heard from the inside. There have been witnesses say they saw the shadow of someone smaller than a human. While each witness account varies, this appears to be neither a rumor nor a childish prank. A ghost, huh? Do you think it could be a spirit? It's very possible. Aside from your own tree being near the village, there are also many spirits with trees of their own. Then there's the fact that there are probably any number of humans who can see them from time to time, given they've been raised in a place with a strong magical influence. Well, since humans don't know anything about spirits, I could see why they might mistake them for ghosts. We'll go take a look. What do you intend to do if you find something? Relax, we'll be fine. You are so adamant. Suppose I should not hold you back. However, if you do encounter anything resembling a ghost, I ask that you leave at once. Okay, whatever you say. Now let's go check out that shed. Yep, she reminds me a lot of Estelle. The way she acts is so familiar with that fellow. Who on earth could he be? Who on earth, indeed? The shed's over there. It's kind of hard to see because of the trees. Not hard to see at all. Now, let's go have a look. Story has been updated. Kitty cat. I'm so frustrated, bro. Spider maker. Golden honey. Sure. Side quest. Can be found in Folia Woods. So, side quest? Is there a limit on how long I can have these side quests? Let's follow this. You there, evidence. Have you ever obtained a weapon with plus 10 level and a poison 10% effect attached to it? Actually, I have. Why do you ask? Did you ever want to know how to strengthen those same weapon levels and abnormal status effects? Sounds like it could be interesting. Let's hear the guy out. Yeah, I should probably do that myself. I suppose we have nothing to lose. The lady is wise beyond her years. I'm pretty sure she's older than you. Now to get to my explanation and show you how to customize weapons to your liking. Yeah, I get it. Spot. But it's 10%. Wound. Barrel busters make customizing easier with all the junk you can get. It works for me. I like free stuff. Mister, I'd be called by my name. I'd rather be called by my name. Who can complain when it's coming from a cutie? As for now, it's time to bid you farewell, travelers. Bye. Alright, so we need to go back down to the woods and find this. Auto battle. I like auto battle. Regenerate. You just miss. Combine weapons with the same effect and then to increase the effect. Basically what I got out of it. Change the weapon. By default, auto only has you using basic attacks. Guess you get under formations. Selective settings, onslaughts, life wreck watcher, attack skill. Pay attention to HP. There's no bars with the magic. Let's see. So you can basically have her set for... I'll stick to that. Noted, thank you. Save my MP as I need it. Ball spikes. Quickly. Different leaders give different party buffs. Oh, okay. Ooh, all damage dealt 10%. Oh. Vanguard dealt damage dealt receive 130%. Wow. Rearguard damage dealt receive 70%. Nice. Oh. Okay, that is a stealth. Neat. Hello. Counter. Music's good, but it only lasts a few seconds. Where you keep seeing something shiny right there. Might just be the plant. DJ, this game has auto battle. I like it. Wow. Oh, I won't. Good to know. Take your time, sir. Oh, I need to watch that too. I'll probably fall behind on some of my anime because I'm really into Young Justice League right now. Screen moves really fast, kind of hurts the eyes. Some ring B. Print abnormal statuses by 50%. Except countdown. But let's put that on. Well, if it says, but soon you should get free time. If you talk to your party members, always say before because answers matter. Oh wow. Noted. It's a fairy! Someone here, alright. Bobs. And it's a spirit, just like I thought. This one's name is Lamerick. Lamerick. What are you doing here? Yikes! Increase their bond. Wrong answers can decrease it. Oh. Master, and the light spirit too? Noted, thank you. Your tree isn't anywhere near here. Why are you so far from home? I also sense your magic has diminished. Was your tree harmed? Yes. His tree was damaged badly enough. Wouldn't it mean he's a stray spirit? He can't go home? It appears that way. Originally, I'd be the one to heal his tree, but with my own magic weakened, it's an impossibility. What happened to you, Izuyo? It's a long story, but suffice it to say, I ran into some trouble. You can speak with the other spirits about it later. However, what to do now about your situation? With you in your current state, it could be dangerous for you to try to leave here. And again, it's not safe to stay here either. See, you seem to be in a sort of pickle. I can certainly understand where you're coming from. Where'd you come from? Look at Sharon. Her magic. It's different than my own. Are you a deity from another world? Actually, it's almost like Rishia. It's like Rishia in a maid outfit. You could say that. But rather than focus on the details, please just call me Madame Curie. Burn my place down. Madame Curie? Makes me hungry. Understood. Izuyo, the deity of this world. We love or hate her. Alright. Why is it always windy? Like, wherever they're at, there's wind. The light spirit Iris. It's a pleasure to meet you. She's really from another world, huh? I can definitely feel it. Now, with introductions out of the way, what business do you have with us? Madame Curie is something. He's a god. Actually, I came here with a few companions on vacation. Fortunately, they appear to have been caught up in the latest commotion, and we lost track of each other. If this were any other situation, I would expect you to take full responsibility for everything that's happened, but I can see you have problems of your own. That being the case, until things settle down, I'd like to set up my own little village and relax a while. It wouldn't be a bother to you, of course. A village. As long as no humans can see it, I don't suppose it could hurt. Thank you for your understanding and cooperation. However, I do have one condition. That is, you take Lamerick here with you and keep him safe. What? Why me? The stray spirit? Understood. I'll explain to him the situation while he's under my care. Please do. Lamerick. Yes. Thank you for offering me to take me in. Okay, we'll look for fairies. It's no trouble at all. We'll be leaving now, but I hope to see you later. Somehow I get the feeling there's more to her than she's telling us. I almost want to say she reminded me of someone, but who? Can't say she reminds me of anyone personally. But maybe it was just my imagination. Anyway, we took care of the ghost issue here, so let's go report back to the chief. Other knuckle! Put to sleep. Let's see. Hey, Oswald. About the ghost in the shed. We took care of it. There's nothing more to worry about. Really? How did you do it? The ghost turned out to be a squirrel. We chased it out. Squirrel? Heard it looked like the shadow of a small person. That's because it was a really special squirrel able to stand on 2 legs. And with it being so dark in there, you could see how someone could mistake it. See your point. Luckily for us now, we'll be able to get our tools without worrying about it. Thank you, Iris. You have been a great help. You're welcome. Now you did say something about needing to use the ferry earlier, right? As soon as Sinker returns, I will have him get to work immediately repairing it. Thanks. As soon as the ferry has been repaired, I will let you know. In the meantime, please take some time to relax. Will do. Let's go, Easy-O. Easy-O. It appears we have some time on our hands. What should we do now? Oh, how about getting a bite to eat? The seafood here is in the village is the best, and... You're drooling. I am. Oh, a good look at that. Sharon 2.0. Well, if it isn't easier. Do you have a moment? I guess. What is it? I came to let you know my village has been set up. If you have some time right now, would you be so kind to come with me to see it? Your village, huh? Sure. Let's grab a look. Iris, will you be here? You said you wanted to eat, right? No, I'm going to. I'd rather go with you than eat 3 meals. Or maybe 2. No, definitely 3. It's hard to choose, isn't it? No, I choose easier over anyone or anything. Aw, glad to hear it. I'm more important to you than food. Now, if you wouldn't mind showing us the way. I would love to. Be waiting for you outside. Let's go ourselves. Right, with you. Alright. We have to go to the inn. Is there a way to check the town map? Look like it. Gotta find the inn. Pick them in. Sorry. Sure, we'll go with that. Got a little guide up. First corner, you get the first sub-quest ready. Did that. We look at the end seeker shed. Seeker shed. Oh, I see. Didn't pitch that at all. We got the leather knuckles. Oh, I see. That's everything in here. Goes back here. So we're gonna come back in here once I get some kind of maid ticket. Please, follow me. It's this way. You can teleport. Got off guard. Don't hurt me. Annoying. Oh, I'm not the only one that thinks so. Wonderful. You've arrived at your goal. Now I'll use my magic to make this thing visible. Focus, pocus, alakazam! I'll be right in front of you. Alright, all over. Granum Village. Let me welcome you to the Forgotten Village. It's rather quaint. I'm glad you like it. Even with permission to have it here, don't you think it's, like, way too big? Are you saying you have a problem with my layout? Nope. Seemingly kind face that can stop a person dead in their tracks. Who does she remind me of? So what is it you wanted to ask us? Yes, it was about my companions I spoke to earlier. I would like you to help finding them. What? I thought you said you already realized we had troubles of our own. I did, didn't I? But I never said I wouldn't have you take responsibility. Now you mention it. That's true. This isn't the time to be agreeing with her, Ezio. Oh, fucking bug. I wouldn't anger Madame. Cray. Yeah, she kind of gives off a creepy vibe. I have an Thank you. Muted. If anything, I'm only asking you to do it in conjunction with your own travels. So, would you be kind enough to help me? If we can use this village as a gathering place for stray spirits, then I see no problem. In that case, let me give you these. Got maiden ticket 10. My powers are sealed into each one of these. When you hand one over to the spirit, a pentacle will appear beneath them and send them directly here. When you find my companions, I mean your stray spirits, please be kind enough to give one to each of them. I have left Atia in charge of the rest, so you can speak to her if you need any further assistance. We'll be sure to do that. At present, only the buildings are here in the village, but as the population increases, so will the number of open shops. Please look forward to it. Now, that's all I had to say. I wish you the best of luck in your own endeavors. Well, that took a lot longer than I thought it would. When will the ferry be repaired? Wouldn't know without asking the chief. So why not head back to Klaver Village? Sure. Hurry up, gate. Did we get teleport? Wow, things load fast. I think you have to buy them in the shop. Don't recall if they are found. The tickets? Sure, will remind me. It says north of the end is apparently a spirit right there. Master, what do I do now? Since I've become a stray spirit. Yep, we're gonna send you there. Alright, what do we got here? So that finished that. We are... Let's see. Oh, we gotta go back. Apparently there's some items here. There's 2 Buster tickets. There's a chest in the northwestern corner. It's northeast, buddy. The area hasn't been built yet, so there's nothing interesting to see. I thought I made it clear it was nothing interesting to see, unless you need to physically remind you. Ooh, man. Okay. What do we got? 3 seeds, back to the village. Before you leave, count over the get this bread. Okay. Oh, that's good. We'll set up for the next day. To use the Buster things. Kentucky. There are 10 fairies. I don't recall, it's been a while. All good. I'll follow the guide and get what I can. Klaver Village. Talk to the old man. My chief, is the ferry fixed yet? There's only 10 fairies? I read it only takes about 20-something hours to beat this game. I see you I see you are back. I think it should be about... Chief, the ferry is good to go. Sinker! Wow, perfect timing. I see you're here too, Iris. My ferry is at your service, so you can ride it any time. Yeah, don't mention it. So this is the easy fellow the whole village has been talking about, huh? He looks pretty lanky to me. But go ahead and try to do something to my Iris. I'll make you wish you were never born. What? You need something? Nope. Alright then. Everyone likes Iris. longer if you do extra stuff. We'll do everything we can. No point in it soon. No, I did not, but I will check it on my next break. Where is that you'd like to take you? I'd sail to the 7 seas for you if there were that many. I'd like to cross the lake to get to the spirit there's a large tree on the mountain over there we'd like to see. Now, wait a minute. You said I had to do what you want. Oh, you won't take us? No, that's not it at all. I'll take you anywhere you like. Sweet. Now, we'll be able to get across the lake easier. Easy oi. He's killing me. Why is Iris hanging out with this dubious fellow? Or could it be she likes him? If you're talking about the mountain with the large tree, that'd be Granum Mountain. I'll get you as close as I can. Thanks, Thinker. Vitamin.
My sweet baby boy. Good morning to you.
Alright, meet you at the docks there, Sinker. Where's this wind coming from? A friend of yours? You seem to be staring at my face. Did I miss something when I washed this morning? Deities wash their faces? Nope, you look good as ever. We glared out like that and not realize anything. Could he really be that dense? No, it could be his way of trying to trick us into letting our guard down. We should continue to keep an eye on him. Iris, I know you have gone many times to play at Granum Mountain, but I still ask you be careful. Since that last trembler, it seems the number of monsters have increased. Really? I'll be sure to watch out for any danger. Don't worry, Iris. I'll protect you. Really? Thanks. Don't mention it. Now let's go. Bye, Chibi. Story has been upgraded. I see a maid. Not the right maid. Alright, let's see. There is a map coming up here. Very nice. And it shows me where all the treasure chests are. I like it. Let's go. Over here. Five save marks. Let's go! Hello, book person, shadow spirit. She's got a book. She's got weird hair. She looks like a protagonist. And I have a book, so obviously I'm gonna get her on this. You recognize this music? What the? The murk has begun to cover the mountain, unable to return to my psyche. No matter how many monsters I defeat, they only continue to increase. What should I do? Easy, Easy, oi. Is this Granum Mountain spirit tree? I see. It has grown. It's quite the towering weed. Human. Why is he here? I thought I told the spirits to trick anyone wandering nearby. I've never heard of this game, but I definitely heard the track. This is like $13 on Steam. Asdivine Dios. I never heard of it either. Here I had a game request for it. So I was like, alright, let's try it. I like it so far. And you must be the guardian of this tree, I presume. Shadow. What was it again? Never mind. I seem to have forgotten, since it matters not. How do you know that? What happened to the spirits? Spirits? Well, that is what they were called. Tell me what you did to him. There is no need to be upset. I merely plucked their wings. You have really injured them? Humans should not be able to have the ability to do so. Yet, what is this ominous power I feel? And who is that with him? A spirit? I want to say he's almost seems familiar, but it must be my imagination. I only feel the murk coming from him. Could it be this human is using him? My guy. Evil. What is it that you two want? Two? Huh. He's still following me. Even so, it is of little consequence. I have business with that spirit tree of yours. I intend to destroy it and anything connected to the divine. Now, if you dare stand in my way, you will be hewn down with it. Yawn. I'm forbidden to harm humans. This one is clearly abnormal. In that case, I have no choice. I will not allow you to destroy this world my master has created. I will stop you at any cost. Now loading. It's behind me, but it's a cat. It says now loading with a... Not with a cat, it's the little fluffy little cat things we fight. It just spins right behind me. I'm going head back to the village. When you want to return, have my brother in Yopin village give you a lift to this ferry. It's south of here. Will do. See you around, Iris. Took off quite quickly, didn't it? Alright, to the north. Go. Thinking about it. This is the first time Izuyo and Iza. I'm just gonna call him Iza. Easy. We'll call him Easy. Because he's easy. And I have spent this long traveling together. It's like I have him all to myself. Paris? Yep, coming. Why is my heart pounding like this? Oh, no time to think about it. Story progress. The ferry across the lake. To the north! Alright, we're the entrance. We have two treasure chests. Oh, hi. Is that Shadow Spirit? Let's see. Yep, it's her. Oh, now I'm gonna fight her, huh? Wait. Ooh, you just got bitch smacked. Get too close. You'll turn into one. Oh, be careful with the cat. Maybe cute for you. Yeah, it's okay. I'd be okay with being turned into a cat. Iris. Why? He's been consumed by the murk. You mean she's a monster? If she were a spirit, it'd be a different story. However, she's stronger than even an elemental spirit, so she should be able to fend off the murk itself. Having said that, it doesn't appear she'll regain her sanity easily. You have no choice but to fight. But I only intend to wear her down, so I can have you help me. Well, can I have you help me? I'll try. And follow me. The music changes at certain points. It like instantly cuts over. Not a good transition. Right. Slap. That's a skill. So this restores 20 PP. Max. Kind of see her ++ weak. I don't have any skills at the moment. I like that you can see their HP though. Fuck out of it, don't she? You can tab over the other elements for skills. See on the bottom of the screen? Tab over. Oh! For that. Oh, what's the defense down buff on it? Need to heal. There you smacked your creator. Oh, so he has a heal too. Almost like a lunar vibe. Gust wing. Lightning! Attack down learn. Lightning learn! Oh, nice. Come back to me, Minerva. Oh, her name's Minerva. Master. Easy. It appears it won't work. She had no armor. I might be able to do something to help her. Scribber! No armor. Then leave that to me. Do you have a plan? Yep, but you'll need to turn around. If you say so. It's time to change your clothes, Minerva. Yippee. Oh, first, let's take these off then. Stop. Oh. All finished. Molested her. Easy. Give it another whirl. Alright. It's time to send Miss Merc to Yggdrasil. Very interesting. Have you come to your senses? Easy. Easy oi. What was I? Easy oi. I have terrible news. A man and... Yay, you're back to yourself, Minerva. Where the fuck you go? Please do not interrupt me when I am speaking. Dodged her. There's never been a previous incident of you being possessed by the Merc before. Tell me what happened. I will try to remember. After that last Trumbler, the world became filled with Merc, and a human, what appeared to be a spirit, showed up. Hi, Vitamin. That's all you have. The sword has the power to absorb magic. It appears I have no choice. I will have to retreat inside my tree in order to recover my magic. Poke you with a pointy end. I sense a powerful magic coming from this pentacle. From this pentacle, could this be my way inside? An unexpected turn of events, it seems. It seems. No, wait. I can't give in. I must stand and fight. I've never felt such intense murk before. This Iris gets beat up a lot. She really isn't Estelle. Sorry, my misjudgment of the situation allowed this to happen. Don't apologize. The fault lies with me being unable to protect Asdivine, as is my role. However, most importantly, we need to find out who this man is. If we're able to enter the heart of the tree, your life could very well be in danger. Great trees like yours and those which belong to the elemental spirits are able to withstand attacks from the outside, but are vulnerable on the inside. But let's pursue him. Can you walk? Yes. Hi, welcome back, Estelle. Wait! That was so mean, Minerva. Why'd you have to dodge me like that? I must have mistaken you for a charging boar. Boar? Now, if you would please return my weapon and armor, I'd appreciate it. I know my missing equipment was your little prank, wasn't it? What do you have to blame me for everything? Even if it was me. Your vitamin. Kitty cat's here. Actually, about your equipment, I can't remember. Hey. Can't see. Can't remember where I tossed it. Forget I even asked. Maybe there's a spare pair around here in one of those treasure chests. You're always hiding stuff in. Hey for me for help. Hey for me for being helpful. Baseball. Spirit tree can be found at the heart of the mountain. Alright, let's hurry. It gives me 6 vit, attack, and 9. Much better. No attack damage, 50%. You get 3 people, huh? Hello, buddy. Found a small robe. He's no longer naked. What did Yoda say when he saw himself in 4K? HDM. HDM. Right, we got way over here. A weapon. Magazine plus 3 pound. A little more HP, but overall it's better. What would the game Okay, quick save. And that is here. We are back. I did look at that Cyber. It's a good price for PlayStation. It's actually higher discount on Steam right now for like $23 or $24. I might look into getting that, but I don't know. Budget's tight, but I do want it. All right, let's see what we got. Entrance. Yeah, I get it. Just for the sake of it. My God, you're tough. gracious. Ticket. Be all the way up and over. That's an odd place for a treasure chest. My thoughts exactly. Yes, it would have to take a detour to reach it. Actually, we ought to be able to jump down from up here. In that case, please jump first. Who, me? Was I talking to any other you? No, but you are the one who said it. Now do it. You know, I was thinking maybe we could draw straws. Quit acting like a baby and jump. Fine. But you could be a little nicer about it. You should totally push her off. Jump already, will you? Yes. Yeah. What was that for? I like their little bickering. Who does she remind me of? Character design. Book. Yeah. There'd be no problem for us jumping down ourselves. Shall we try ourselves easier? It's broken ankle. How dangerous that could have been. If you were going to push me, you should have told me first. That seems odd to tell someone before pushing them. Were you hurt? Nope. Could have jumped down something 10 times as high. It appears doing this could save us time in the long run. We should keep an eye out for the place like this in the future. Void ring. Minerva. It's time for a mistake finding quiz. Yeah, right there. Rather, it sounds like you woke up on the wrong side of the bed. That was rude. But now, for our mistake finding quiz, I want you to take a really good, really long look at this wall here. You'll see that there's something different about it. Can you see where I'm talking about? Full hill when you level. Yeah, you do. I noticed that. I take it means your secret passage. What? You already knew about it? Maybe I should have figured my brainiac like you would know, but still. Is this another one of your treasure chest gimmicks? Yep, but this makes it so you have to find the hidden treasure chest. Can you believe it's gotten so popular on account of me, too? Nice. I like how they try to take credit for that. I should have guessed only someone like you would think of something such an annoying game. You jealous? Reminds me of a little bit of Ren. A little bickering they got. Not likely. Book smart, tiny. Yeah, she reminds me of Ren a little bit. Easy, oi. Easy. There are secret passages to be found in both towns and dungeons. We may be able to find useful items for our travels if we're able to find them. Keep an eye out for nicks in the walls. Hmm. Need galore. Hey! Level. Triple Arcstone. Looking to using items. Once I level up. Oh yeah. Welcome next round. Where are we at? Here. If they have that light symbol, they're probably weak to dark attacks. This is really good. It does. It really does. So far, I'm enjoying it. Really easy. Always really easy. Where am I at? The chest hole. Oh my god, don't kill my guy. So is the light their weakness, or is it the dark that's weakness? Counter opposite. Probably the counter. Now the same colored mobs are. Down there. Is that hard? We should find those two inside, but in a space like this, no normal human should be able to survive. Could it be he has the power of the spirit with him? It's like the first time I have been in your tree in forever. You usually tell me to go away. Will you be coming too? Of course, why wouldn't I? When I'm worried about you, the game makes it easy to grind levels if needed. You can get a ring that makes you have to fight every step and stay by a hill. Oh, that makes sense. I'm alright with that, once I get that ring. However, we should hurry. Tickets. can combine weapons to make them stronger. Can I do that now? Oh, I can. Oh, nice. I can basically take all that to make them stronger. Poison. If I use, say, that, and I use that to increase the percent rate of my poison. I should basically have a weapon stack all the elements on one weapon, so it's as well. What's with the facial things? Works for me. Space. Very much. Appreciate the join the channel, Bradley, but it's a scam. It may not seem like much, but it helps. Hey, every little bit helps. How has it sent so many monsters? Many animals have been transformed into them, so we'll have to clear them out. On the other hand, who let out so many animals in here to begin with? That would be Iris. What? What did you expect? This place was so lonely. Is it better than all the clutter of yours? It is better. I have my doubts about that. And why are you knocking my pad anyway? I never said anything of the sort. I was merely pointing out the fact. Take it back. I most certainly will not. Meanie. Just meanie. I will head inside, so please wait here with Iris. Fine. I should go with you. But it was my fault that the tree was entered. You should not have to pay for my mistake. And if anything happens to you, I appreciate your concern. However, like yourself, I wouldn't want to see you hurt either. Aww, that's why we ought to go together. That way we'll be able to protect each other and get this over with quicker. Good. I'm sorry for getting you wrapped up in this. Aww, you're nothing to apologize for. Now let's go. Alright, so that treasures. Minerva Spirit Tree is what we're in right now. Battle coming up. Got a lot of treasure chests to get to. Alright, so. +6. Ow! Holy crap, you guys are trying. Wow. Loaded. Wow, I like that. More skills, got it. Let's see. There we go. Here. Does attack, he does speed, he does intellect by 10%. $900. Those for now. There's the bears outside, but holy hell. Breaks. This game challenge. The game changers can be triggered by inflicting massive damage using magic or skills and allows up to an additional 5 attacks. It's done by selecting one or two choices that are displayed. The particular skill is the stronger of the two and makes it more difficult to go long and limit break. This particular skill is weaker of the two and makes it easier for them. 4. Case of skill is not selected before the time the gauge runs out, no one attack will be kind of like a free skill. Items. matching or is it opposite your skills? Like, if you see them as what they show right there, their weakness, or what element they are? Probably what element they are. What they are. You watch every fight. You can continue battles that cost PvP and also retry. So you can retry for free, but you can continue battles. You can continue battles. Like when I finish, I can redo the battle. Warnings. Let's see. I can. That's there. Might be able to refinagle this thing. Just setting up some stuff. Oh, if everyone dies, you can do it for free, or it takes ADP. They can continue a battle. It takes ADP. It's like a gotcha game. Where are we at? This is the heart of the tree. Then for this, it seems I am unable to harm it. That girl was not a weakling like the rest of those insects. Then how go about destroying this spirit tree? Garu. And create monsters. Yes. To even speak to. Who are you? Spirit? Why are you following me? How did you create that monster? Answer me. I do not know. Can he not speak like a normal human? Or maybe he knows very few words. Do this. You know, do something different. Let's there. Further. Work. Back over here real quick. And I see you, buddy. I'm just testing something real quick. I'll get all figured out. Weird thing is, when you click off this game, of course, music stops. When you kick it on, it restarts the music, like from the beginning. This world seems weak and easily manipulated. Do you intend to keep following me? Yes. Then do as you see fit. However, you appear to lack a name. Those insects indicate you are made of murk. So, the name Adask is worthy of you. I will now be your master, and you will help me accomplish my ambition. Yes, master. Leave this place to the monster, as this girl will now be unable to move in her current state. Now take me to where I can find other spirit trees like this one. Yes, master. Piccolo, but potential useful being this spirit is. On the other hand, should he seek to oppose me, I will smite him to the dust. It is time to find the deity who created this world. Oh, if you would have waited 5 seconds. Minerva. I am fine. What happened? The monster suddenly appeared here. It is likely attacking Minerva's tree. How could that have happened? No. It must have to do with that human from earlier. Minerva, you'll be alright. I believe so. Good. Then let us hurry. Down here. Some rain. Attacking one hit becomes 3, and damage is divided by 1/3. If damage for one hit is less than 3, results in wounds. Kill me. Hey! Stats on it. good items. About that. Have you noticed something about that shadow figure? Besides, it looks like my guy. Probably the power I've lost that created it. New? To build more up. Oh, that's neat. Facing evil clone of Asia. Yeah, I noticed that. That you can save anywhere. Lodestone. Oh yeah, especially in a game like this. Reached our destination, and that usually means there's a boss fight. I didn't even see that glowy circle. I literally went that way to see if I can get to that chest before I hit the fight. It's our monster. No time to lose. Let's deal with it. Alright. We have... Ask if you want to continue before boss. That's nice. Dust Queen. There's our Merc here inside the tree. Part of it. That monster was definitely a different form that the others we've encountered. How did it get in here? I sense an influx of magic after it appeared. Someone must have created it and teleported afterwards. But I thought only deity of elemental spirits and greater could teleport. Yes, and whomever they were also able to hurt Minerva's temporarily. Which would mean it's possible that they're equal in strength to you. To you three, or perhaps even more. You three? Who's the other one? However, I have no recollection of creating a spirit able to control that mark like that. Then could it be a spirit from another world? If that were the case, I would know them by their magic. Despite there being little trace of it left here, it's definitely from this world. Then again, the spirit tree would have sprouted up somewhere in this world, given life to a spirit without knowing it. And though I've never heard of a case where a spirit has been born without involvement of a deity, I can't say it's impossible. By the way, Vitamin, I don't need your help. Then what are you saying? Because you believe a spirit able to create and manipulate the Merc could have been born without you noticing? Perhaps. Perhaps, Vitamin. Pushing buttons, please don't. However, I would like to see the spirit in person to confirm whether or not my suspicions are correct. Now, let's see about finding them. Right. Then, again, how are we supposed to follow them? We have no clue where they went. Spirit trees. I think perhaps that's maybe their target. That was also the objective of the man I encountered. Speaking of famous ones. Right. The Millennial Tree. Millennial Tree? Aye. The tree for the Harmony Spirit. A tree should be on a nearby island, if I remember correctly. Is it on a nearby island, Vitamin? It is getting hot. And if we ask Punch and the Yupin Village, I bet he'd be willing to give us a lift. Taking my hand, he's being good until he starts biting me. He also happens to be Sinker's older brother. Not to mention he's got mad sailing skills. And let's ask him, are you really going to rely on a human? Already done. At this point, there is no alternative. I can't see. Understood. Take it easy, oh. Minerva doesn't seem to like humans either. Now let's head for the Yupin Village. Just to make sure we all know where we're going, we'll need to travel south from here to reach it. That's where we're headed. Understood. Very updated. Hey! Stop scratching my screen. Are we done soon? I'm only gonna go 3 hours tonight. I got things doing. Gotta get to bed early. Is that a run sign? Can I run? What's with the boots? It needs a run. Exit feathers. That's probably what we want to use. Because I have so many. Sellable item worth a quick spot of cash. Nice. Stop. Don't bite me either. Oh yeah. Telling me to get get off. I can't see. Lost your tickets. Very nicely. Was this game made using RPG Maker? Probably. Don't bite me. What's up, Minerva? I was hoping we could use a wind flower, but there aren't any. Very likely this was probably made using RPG Maker. Speaking of, they must all withered when the murk began spreading. Even being unable to teleport, had there been some wind flowers, we could have flown to our destination. I guess we will have to make it that trip on foot. That comes later. What's wrong with that? Walking is fun and it's good for your health. We spirits do not have such a thing as health, and the only one who will probably enjoy walking is yourself. That's not true. Right, Izo? If I do get fast travel, awesome. I suppose I couldn't hurt every once in a while, however. Why is it my feet seem to ache? I don't remember being attacked by a monster. It must mean you are tired. How far have you made him walk, Iris? Well, there was the one place and then the other, and I should have figured as much coming from you. I've heard there is a facility where people rest in human towns and villages. Maybe it's best we went to one of those first. You mean an inn? Woohoo! Food! Well, I don't mind having a Minerva come with us. Hello, I can't see. Cattail. It means my time alone with Easier has been cut. Now, lay on me. Thank you. That's on you. Why is my heart pounding again? What is it now, Iris? Nothing. Let's just hurry and hoof it over to the village. I do even have a heart. Oh, let's see. Open village. Like all stops. What do we got? Rest and free time. Oh, so we get free time on the we are going to have an early night tonight. We will pick this up tomorrow. I have a few things to do before I go to bed. I gotta take my brother to court early in the morning. Well, I want to make sure I'm rested. Yeah, so far I like it. It's a good game. Thanks for the game request, Kira. I appreciate the lurk on Trovo. Sorry for calling it a little early tonight, but 3 hours is good for now. Kira, SJ, DJ, thank you very much for hanging out with me on Twitch. I will be back tomorrow. We'll get back into Asdivine Dios. Till then, have a good night. Peace.